oldest city in the West, holds legendary references to wine trade dating back to the times of the Tartessians and Romans. By the 14th century, we can already speak of the beginning of the winemaking tradition in the ancient county of Niebla. Huelva enjoys a privileged geographical location. It is home to the Doñana National Park, which, with its more than 100,000 hectares of protected land, boasts an extensive active dune system and marshes that form one of Spain's largest wetlands. This area serves as a resting and nesting place for a multitude of species, situated on the migratory route of birds between Africa and Europe. The presence of the Atlantic Ocean leaves its mark on the wines through the vineyard, influencing the character and nuances of Condado de Huelva wines. The ocean's influence can be seen in different ways, from the wine's freshness and acidity to their minerality and aromatic complexity. Bodegas Infante, one of the most prestigious wineries in the Condado de Huelva, continues the legacy of great winemakers like Nicolás Gómez, who earned one of the 10 honor diplomas at the National Wine Exhibition in 1877, or Miguel de los Casares, who won 2 awards, including the Medal for Perfection for his must. Also, Bodegas Vallejo, the last great industrial winery in Bolulos, played a key role in the creation of the Dio Condado de Huelva, from which Bodegas Infante still conserves its prized and century-old mother casks that house our renowned brandies. Bodegas Infante not only produces exquisite brandies. Our commercial offering also includes other premium products such as aged rum, gin, sweet wines, and more recently, fortified wines under the Sueños del Sur label. Bodegas Infante has been a pioneer in wine tourism, being a founding partner of the Condado wine route. In our latest project, we plan to develop a hotel and an ethnographic museum showcasing centuries-old agricultural and viticultural tools. Our project is not just one winery, but 2. Bodegas MAM, our most personal endeavor, is a project born out of a love for wine and the native varieties of Huelva, particularly the Zalema and Colombard grapes. Each of our wines is a signature wine, as we carefully tend to every detail in its creation. From the selection of the plots, meticulously chosen for their suitability, to the care of our vineyards, where we ensure the highest quality grapes. We carry out manual harvesting, picking the grapes at their optimal moment, hand-selecting each cluster, and carefully transporting them in crates to preserve their integrity. Every stage of the process, from fermentation to aging, is carried out with precision because we believe that a good wine can only be born from a great story. And for us, that story begins in the land, with the daily care we give to our vines, and continues in the winery, where we transform those grapes into wines that tell stories, conveying sensations through their flavors and aromas. Bodegas MAM produces white, red, sparkling wines, and vermouth. But we don't just focus on production, we also carry out research projects like our underwater aging as part of our Wines Beneath the Sea initiative, a fascinating project that has already caught the attention of the media and professionals in the field. The first units will be released in 2025, following confirmation that underwater aging brings significant improvements to our wine's characteristics. Bodegas Infante and Bodegas MAM, 2 projects with one soul, destined to captivate wine lovers and bring the flavors of Huelva to the world. After all, Huelva once led to the discovery of a new world, and now it's time to discover Huelva.